see there's bullying going on in the chat. Which I just have to say, I'm very much against. After all, I mean, like, why would you need... Like, look at the chat. You're fucking bullying when instead you could be enjoying this image of a dog enjoying a Pepsi from, like, 2004. Like, this is what the internet's for. It's for enjoying pictures of dogs drinking Pepsi. I'm going to unmute my co-hosts now. Do you get that?
No.
You should. You should spend more time enjoying golden retrievers drinking Pepsi. And other associated funny animal images.
Yeah, but I want the Pepsi.
Well, get yourself a Pepsi.
I don't have money.
Well, it's a skill issue.
Exactly.
So yeah, the Saturday, Sunday moving up, there's a bet they can't dig the hole to the, Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm so, like, so are you just not gonna be around? Like, what's up? Is everything okay?
I assume so.
When? I like how we all just went dead silent. Here. This will make up for the lack of conversation.
Lack of conversation, and it's just Claire. Also, that's not having a game of wow.
Wow. Welcome back. So yeah, Alice, I'm at work on the weekdays. Oh, I see. Well, I'm sorry that you're having, but they're not gonna be able to do the internet until later. We'll miss you. Alright. That's not the right... There we go! Alright. There you go. Also, as you can see, we are joined by a very special guest here today.
It's me.
I mean, yes, but also Claire, real life Claire Slarpka, who can perhaps give us some insight on the development of the game.
Wow, saying she was literally here beating us up in the ball pit yesterday.
It's a joke!
I'm the jester here, how dare you.
I'm the fucking streamer. If I don't do jokes, we die.
Oh no.
Howdy, welcome to the Mumford Inn. I'm Sana, and I'll be your host here. Hello, how much will 2 rooms run us?
I'm
Alan
pretty
Wake,
sure
I
you've asked
still-
Fox what her opinions on Alan Wake were multiple times.
Still haven't played it. We're about... Would we say this is about, like, just over a quarter of the way through?
You'd say quarter. I don't even remember what chapter we're on. Or act.
I think 2.
I think so, yeah. Oh, they
Or
don't
at
actually
least past 1.
They don't? Nope, not much use for it up here, really. The vendors outside only need gold so they can restock for travelers such as yourself. So instead of paying in gold, I'd just like y'all to share a story for your adventures on the surface. I don't get to head down there too often, you see, and you adventure types always have such interesting tales to tell. Well, how generous of you. So all we gotta do is share a story. So there was this one time, alright, I was fist deep.
Oh, not that kind of story. No.
It's gonna be one of those kinds of streams.
Boy, when is it not?
I like to
Yeah,
think
that's a good point. Yeah.
I like to think yesterday wasn't one of those types of streams.
It absolutely was. You were screaming the F-Zero theme as you beat us with a boxing glove.
No, but that's violent.
Little bit.
That's violent. That's not. It's not
It's
horny
okay,
unless there's something I need to know about your feelings on Captain Falcon.
No.
To be fair, who doesn't though?
I don't know. Those gold nipples are kind of unsettling. It feels like they're staring at me.
You know what? I'll take Captain Falcon over 06 Eggman.
Well, he's got 4 sets. Like he's got 2 sets of nipples.
I know, and I don't. They're more like barnacles. He's got golden barnacles.
Barnacles! But the nipple has a stronger hitbox on his down air.
That's actually true.
Yup. Mumford's savior happens to be back in town. Your savior? I don't believe we've heard this story. Well, simply put, Mumford wouldn't exist without her. Words don't really do her justice, though. You should meet her yourselves. Oh, but I'm sure you have some
It's
amazing
the
stories to
mimic.
tell, too. Yeah, it's the mimic. Just make yourselves comfortable in the lounge over to the right when you're ready. Oh, hang on.
Why are you ringing the bell?
Okay, that's enough.
Why not?
And now you can't ring it anymore.
See, you ruined it. And single carrot.
No, you know what? I'll save my gold. Yes, unsingled carrot. Bells are fun to ring. Hey, Tread! Oh, this place sure is cozy. Wait, is that Mom? Allison? Allison's mother, who stands diagonally as opposed to most of the other characters. So, Claire Slurpgut, any insight on why she stands diagonally compared to everyone else?
Funny.
I don't know. She's just that powerful.
Funny.
I was heading back to Green Ridge after finishing up my last job. Figured I'd check in on how things were here. Figured I'd check in on things here on my way. I never thought I'd run into you in a place like this. You really are a hotshot adventurer now, huh? Yeah, some things like that. She's like child ready. Hi, Miss Scaletta. Melody! Work's been keeping me away from Green Ridge lately, so I think this is the first time we've spoken face-to-face since I've heard the big news. You've been keeping my baby girl out of trouble? Nope! I mean, if I was, we wouldn't be up here, would we? Nope! Good point. Well, I couldn't be happier for the two of you. Oh. Wow, am I hearing that right? Are we lucky enough to have Mumford's savior and her daughter with us here tonight? So wait, you're the savior she was talking about? Something like that. I still wholeheartedly believe that the name is supposed to be Lydia, and the localization teams just never once fixed that. Probably. For the record, we're talking about Final Fantasy IV.
Wow.
I just got here. Which character were you talking about? Rydia sounds better anyway. Oh, hang on. Take a... something like that. I was just in the right place at the right time. It's all ancient history at this point. Humble as always, Amelia. Anyways, make yourselves at home. We'll begin short. Half of the characters in this game I give, like Texan or Western accents.
I mean, you're in Cowboy Town, so...
Cowboy land! Did you consider changing from a witch hat to a cowboy hat? Claire?
No.
No, and how dare you insinuate that?
You're gonna get beat up in the ball pit again. Stop.
So I freed the hostage, running down corridors and dodging ice bolts until we round a corner to see the garage. I locked the door behind us before the Duke's goons could catch us, but that only buys us maybe a minute or two. They'll bust it down in no time. And that's when I see our ticket out of there. The boss's prized muscle car. You didn't. Oh, I did. So I duck into the driver's side and I start racking my brain to remember how to hotwire a car. You have a very interesting skill set, Miss Goleta. Did she teach you how to hotwire a car, Claire Slurp?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
Claire
so
Slurp did taught her.
Okay, so I have a car I need to steal. To any haha funny government people who might be watching. I'm fucking joking.
It's all
It's all funny.
it's a hee hee ha ha.
I try to be a jack of all trades. You never know when a skill is going to come in handy on a mission. Anyway, I just barely managed to get the car started, and we take off right as the goons breach the door. And with that, we were home free. So yeah, that was my Monday. Wait, I think we've seen that car. Yeah, was that the car we saw parked up at the docks on our way here? I may have kept it as a little reward for all my troubles. Figured that creep owed me after blowing up my previous ride. Dang, that's a pretty huge upgrade over the minivan. May it rest in pieces. What an incredible story. Oh, you always say that, Shauna. And it's always true. So what about Allison here? I'm sure as the protege of a hero like Amelia, you must have tons to share. Tons of stories of your own to share. Huh? Well, you see, I haven't been at this for very long, so I don't know if... Oh, Allison, what about the Trash King? Oh, you met the king of all trash? Intriguing. Well, not quite. It was more like a really big bird. But it had all this trash, and it was eating the trash, and we pissed it off and had to fight it. Ah, so you fought a bird. It was a really big bird, to be fair. I see. Like I said, I don't know if I have the best stories. Don't be too hard on yourself, Allison. You're still new at this. Hey, I've got one. I can tell the story of how Faith and I started dating, if that kind of thing works. Love is an adventure in and of itself. That seems like kind of a personal story to be sharing with a stranger. No offense, Shauna. Oh, no way. Me and Shauna go way back. You do? When did you even meet? Last night. We really hit it off the first time I stayed here. It does make me wonder, is Jody the kind of person to quote, bring in strays?
Yes.
Now, let's see. Well, for starters, Claire and I are from Brightport. I needed to change of pace from the big city life after high school, so I moved to Greenridge. A couple of years later, I just gotten out of a relationship that, didn't quite work out. Allison sweating bullets. It was an amicable breakup, but any breakup's gonna be a bummer. I just tried to focus on my work as an apprentice blacksmith to get my mind off things. And then one day, this girl came in looking to commission some custom armor and a lance. Was the girl Faith? I'm getting to that part. But yes, it was Faith. She had her heart lit.
Jody, do you need hospital?
I need Hoppy Pop! Claire, get me to hospital!
Okay, but where the fuck is that?
In that hospital!
Where?
At hospital! Call ambulance! Hospital. We have to go to Popsicle.
Oh no.
She had her heart set on becoming the next guardian of Greenridge, and she knew she'd be the top of the line gear for a job like that. I already kind of knew her since she'd be friends with Melody and Allison since they were kids, but she's always busy, so we haven't had many chances to talk. We hashed out the details of what she wanted, and I could tell right away that she really had an eye for craftsmanship. She was passionate about the work. I could also tell she kind of had an eye for me. Ooh, how scandalous. I guess at that point I wanted to impress her, so I really poured my heart and soul into that gear. Literally, it's now bound by my soul. I made it my finest work. And as I was working on it, she'd drop by every day. She always said she was just there to check my progress, but I knew she was too busy for that to be true. We'd chat a while I worked. It already felt like we'd known each other forever. And then after I'd finally finished her gear, Faith knew she didn't have a good excuse to drop by anymore, so she just asked me out. And I guess the rest is history. That was a wonderful story, Jody. To be young and in love. I've just been thinking about Faith a lot these past couple nights, I guess. I hope everything's okay back in Greenridge. So anyway, Greenridge is on fire.
Oh no.
Jody just walks back in with the pizzas. Everything's on fire. We're here to make sure it's okay. Well, it's getting late. We should probably turn in for the night. Can we still get the coffee?
It would now be a bad time to say that the world is ending.
How dare you ruin this moment?
Yes, Claire. Yes, it is.
Get the boxing glove.
Oh, hey, it's a photo of the plant elemental we met in the Amber Woods. Noelle, I think it was? I guess they must know Shauna. Maybe we should ask her about that. Best hotel in Mumford. There's an award dated 1011 and 1012. I'm pretty sure there's no other hotels in Mumford. It's nice that they made Shauna these plaques, though. Hope she wins again this year and makes it a hat trick. Yeah, I did last time, too. Wait, where does the smoke from this fireplace go? It didn't seem like this building had a chimney from the outside. I've seen the name Shauna spelt that way, so that's kind of how I'm used to pronouncing it. I think that's... it's technically spelled Siana, but it's Shauna.
Yeah, I pronounce it Shauna because of Legend of Dragoon.
True. Sean! Yeah, it's Irish, yeah. I think the fireplace is enchanted, actually. It's just magicked away.
Oh no.
Vanish me, poopum.
Oh no.
I say it like Senna because of Blaze Blue and Xenoblade.
Blaze Blue.
That's how I pronounced it for years, actually. Because I didn't know anything about Blaze Blue, I just knew that it existed. I still don't really, because the only one I've played is the one with the Ruby characters. And even then, I only played a demo of that.
Why is Blaze Blue? Cheer her up.
What do you mean you lost the baby?
Go and
I
find it.
I thought she was purple.
No, she's British.
More like a lavender color.
Fancy.
It's always nice when I get a chance to catch up with your friends, Allison. So how long are you going to be in town? Oh, I was just stopping by to check in on things here before heading back to Greenridge for some R&R. Things are usually pretty quiet up here, but I feel like I've got a responsibility to look out for them, given our shared history. Yeah, about that. What's up with the whole savior thing? Oh, lavender's one of my favorite colors. Seems like you're really popular around here. Trust me, it's a long story and not as exciting as Shauna makes it out to be. I'll fill you in some other time when you're less busy. Later that evening. Look at the sick Vine compilation I found, Allison. Hey, what are you looking at on your phone?
Subway Surfers videos.
Oh, I'm just playing Subway Surfers while also there's a clip of Family Guy in the corner.
It helps me focus on the soap cutting videos.
Gen Alpha Slurp. Did your reception come back? Huh? Oh, no, I'm just checking it out of habit. You okay, dear? Does anyone do that unironically? Maybe. I have no idea. The thing is that, like, I don't, like, okay, I have a TikTok account, and I have seen individual TikTok. Hell, I posted a couple that I made for Fernal Equinox a couple years ago, or Equinox. But I don't actually interact with TikTok. The app logged me out, and I can't be bothered to remember my password or anything, especially after stuff happened. So
I could see there being some realism to it because it's such a simple game that it could be eye-catching to someone who's easily distracted.
Also, it's just an oddly specific game to reference.
Yeah, Subway Surfers is definitely a jingling keys kind of game.
Yeah. I also don't know any Gen Alpha kids. Why would I? They're still kids at this point. Yeah. You okay, dear? You seem tense. Don't worry about it. You've got enough on your own plate right now. You don't have to worry about my crap. I played Subway Surfers back when it was called Sonic Dash. That game has characters from the comics in it.
Wow, Zowie.
So does the Sonic Forces game, which
Sonic
has
Forces Speed Battle.
which is just called Sonic Forces at this point because they desperately want you to forget about the actual Sonic Forces. Worrying about your crap is kind of my job. I don't know. I'm just thinking about my mom, I guess. Aren't you happy to see her? You love your mom. I also love her mom.
The only phone game I still play is Animal Crossing Pocket Camp Complete.
Complete.
Wowie.
Well, Zowie, even. She's your hero, isn't she? I know. It's just a lot to live up to sometimes. She's literally these people's savior. Meanwhile, I'm still struggling to pay my rent and cast basic spells. Plus, I wanted to see her again on different terms. I want her to be proud of me. Your mom's always been proud of you, Allison. She could be proud-er. My life's kind of a mess right now. I don't want this to be the mental image she has of me of my adventuring career for the rest of her life. You know, sometimes I think about changing my last name, just so fewer people compare me to her. Oh my god, I just noticed the faces they're making. I'm just getting a screen grab of that. That's
Wow, Slarp fan noticing details now. Gotta pull out the corn plate picture.
So I never noticed that Melody was holding a plate of corn in this scene.
I just wait. You're gonna get to a sad part. I'm gonna post that one SpongeBob picture,
Which SpongeBob picture?
the roller coaster one that
Oh,
people use whenever someone's scared of something.
yeah. It's Melody's face in particular. She almost looks more annoyed. like, like she's listening and she's there and she's empathetic for Allison, but for some reason something really vaguely annoying is just in her memory all of a sudden.
I can't focus on this without my Subway Surfers.
She's just remembering the fact that they went to Subway a couple of days ago and instead of putting on crispy onions, they put on regular white onions and she doesn't like those. I haven't really played any phone games since the Java game days. Good jerk. Oh, heart emote. Small D's like that is what I'd like to incorporate. Oh, absolutely. I would definitely want to have little bits where characters' expressions change and things like that, even though it's only for a scene. Anyway, there's a cutscene going on, and I keep talking. Oh,
wow.
Pets.
Wowie zowie.
Part of me wants to make a name for myself instead of having to live up to that, you know? Yeah, Claire, your hat got pet, by the way.
Yeah.
That's understandable, I suppose. It's just a thought, though. I'm just rambling. You're always rambling, Allison. Now this looks like she just made a terrible joke, and Allison's debating the relationship. Don't hop to conclusions now.
Die, perish.
She just goes over to Claire's room. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Also, they make a heart here. The folds of the blanket, they make a heart. I don't know if you guys noticed.
Yeah.
That's
I don't
really
think I don't think it was intentional, but it's a nice.
I don't know. I see it. I really wish it was easier to talk to people. I'm sorry. Yeah, I get that feeling. Yeah. I feel like I've grown a lot more confident, even in just the past half a year, but still. Alliteration, yeah. As far as names go, Allison Amaranth doesn't sound too bad. The alliteration makes you sound like a superhero. Exactly! Hey, you ever wonder maybe we should get some sleep before we launch to a 30-minute discussion of what we'd be like as superheroes? Yeah, good call. Who knows what we'll be up to? We'll be up tomorrow. Thanks for being here for me, though. I don't mean to make you worry. Like I said, that's my job. Well, good night, babe. Love you. Love you too. It's weird telling myself these things.
Wow, it's you're being nice to yourself.
I know it's wrong. I need to be mean to myself.
No.
I just feel like I'm gonna bug the person, or it feels like too intimidating. Wait. Oh no, D's anger hit me! I didn't even say anything!
D's banning you from the ball pit. You don't get to F0 anyone anymore.
Hey,
Oh,
yeah, but I didn't actually say anything mean.
You suggested it. How dare you?
Wow, no freedom of speech, wow. Hey, Shauna, there's a photo of someone I recognized over in the lounge. How do you know Noelle? Oh, you've met with Noelle? They're my cousin. We used to live close on the surface, actually, but as a cactus elemental, I'm more fond of warm, dry environments, so I moved up here a few years back. How did she just know about it?
Surprise.
Wait, I think I do have the CinemaSins dig still, don't I? Does it sound?
Oh no.
No, I don't.
I totally forgot about that.
No, I don't.
Is it?
Or at the very least, I don't think I...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just CinemaSins. Yeah, there we go.
Ding.
I fucking hate the CinemaSins Doug Walker ding sound. We still keep in touch, though. Huh. You know, I see the resemblance now that you mention it. You two seem like very different people, though. Oh, we're not as different as you might think. Noelle can be prickly to strangers, but they're a big softie once you get to know them. That was not intended as a rose pun or a cactus pun, for the record. Mother. This is all the same dialogue. That room's being renovated. Then why did you even add it into the game?
Funny.
Boy, y'all sure took your time with breakfast. You ready yet? Yep, we're all refreshed and ready to go. Now, you said you had some leads. Cool. So there's this big facility over in the northwest corner of the wasteland. Used to sneak in there to throw secret parties with my buddies. Have you seen the big cube? Is it near the big cube? It is, in fact, near the big cube. It's real easy to get there now that all the paths in and out of town are open again. It's just a hunch, but there's been a lot of suspicious activity around there recently. I'll go on ahead and scout the area. You guys should definitely stock up on supplies first in case there's trouble. Meet me up there when you're ready. Alright, the northwest corner of the desert. Got it. Let's go, team. Saving it again. World building. Ian Chesterton MP4. Save often aggressively. I miss playing this one Flash game. It was actually poor. I think I know what you're talking about. I think it's really just called Sonic Flash or something. It was like the first stage of Sonic Advance 2?
It was like
Ultimate
stages.
Flash Sonic, yeah.
Not a true Sonic fan game. It doesn't give you a virus if you look up cheats.
Is it truly a Sonic fan game if it's not made out of spite with Unreal like visual engines that do a terrible job of optimizing the game, randomly add in bits of Sonic X lore and plays like shit?
This is your bad omen. That was a true bad omen, having to play that game.
If they can make Styx canon out of nowhere, that's the second time that's come up in conversation around me recently. There's nothing for me. It wasn't even Cosmo. It was like Chris Thorndike. Everyone's favorite character.
They bring back Cosmo, but it's just Cosmo from Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah.
No, it was someone else. There's 2 nickels under it. Yeah, no, the Styx thing was what I was talking about. Styx came up again, and being canonized in Sonic Frontiers.
Oh boy, 2 nickels. That's worth about 1 penny in Canadian money.
Hooray! That's a halfpenny in Canadian dollars. There you are. Yeah, the place I was talking about is just past the spike pit. And you're positive this is where Javis has been hiding? Positive.
Jarvis.
This place has Javis written all over it. I'll meet you up ahead. I think I know how to get you in. How did she get in?
She can jump.
Well, then why don't we just jump?
Because they're lazy. Melody doesn't.
We're
feel-
RPG protagonists. We can't just jump.
Yeah.
We need
We're
cut.
not in an open world game.
You on the list? Might be. The name's Neff. Your boss tried to recruit me the other day. Wait, what? Let's see. Allison flunked jumping at school. But one of her attacks is a dive bomb. I imagine she has to jump for that.
Nah, she just kind of floats.
Well, then why don't we float over the spikes?
It's only aggressive.
I am so genuinely fucking pissed at right now. Let's see. Yep, there you are. Welcome, Miss Neff. Glad to see you joining us after all. But hey, am I allowed to bring guests? My friends here want to join our cause too. Wait, we don't. Just roll with it. You know, they kind of look like those animal folks Lord Javis told us to keep an eye out for. Yeah, we get that all the time. Well, if they're with the mummy, I guess it's okay. You can head on inside.
Wow, Sally, that was easy.
I should have made them sound like Scratch and Grounder.
You know what you should have made them sound like?
What?
You should have made them sound like this.
Oh no.
So this is that.
So you want to join the Empire.
We have great dental.
We have a Burger King.
I don't think I want to work at a place with Burger King that Shills happens to be employed at.
Are you sure you don't want a complimentary salad?
I'm very sure.
It's on the house.
This is why there are alcohol bottles in my room.
It's on the house, but the medical bill ain't. So this is that Javis guy I've heard so much about. Or, well, a hologram of him. There's a message. Here, let me read it. Attention, everyone! We hope you're becoming acclimated.
How are you doing
to your
that
new
impression so well?
surroundings. We will be holding a strategy meeting at noon. Attendance is mandatory. An ID badge is required for admittance. Refreshments may or may not be served. Dang, you do a good Javis impression. It hurts my throat if I talk like that too much. That meeting sounds like the perfect opportunity to find out what Javis is up to. He said you need an ID badge to get in. There should be one somewhere in here, right? Yes, Claire, I can do the voice perfectly. It's almost like I've been doing it this entire time. Anyway.
Travis just sounds like Bill Cipher.
He reads as more like pompous and up his own ass to me than Bill Cipher.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Bobby said that characters like Bill were inspiration.
Oh yeah,
Not
no,
exactly
absolutely.
Bill, but like characters like Bill.
Still a Marvin with still a Marvin the Martian Javis believer. That was actually something that we said once, wasn't it? Like if we made him sound like Marvin the Martian, was it you who suggested that?
I think so.
Yeah, meta joke. Sonic
I
fans.
remember that.
Yeah, Sonic fans will have you hang. Sonic fans can fucking try, but they're gonna have to get out of their basements to get me.
They're too busy complaining about movie Sonic being out of character.
A different continuity has a different understanding of a character.
They're getting mad at Sonic for doing things.
Dang, this place is different from how I remembered it. Music's pretty good though. I'll keep an eye on the entrance for the time being, but I'm gonna scout things up just up ahead. You just do your adventure stuff, we'll talk later. Can do!
Immediately went the wrong way. Wow.
Wow, we're off to a great start. I'm gonna freeze any Sonic fans I see. Yay! Wait, does that include me, or...?
Yes.
Oh. Yay! We have to find the computer room first.
Oh no.
Jump scare!
Oh no, Freddy.
Oh no, the color wheel.
Speaking of jump scare,
The color wheel. Oh no,
Let's see.
Homestuck!
Oh no. So I was looking at like Bobby Schroeder's like older asks like for Slarp,
Yeah.
and Claire has like two really stupid questions.
Is one of them what I'm thinking of?
What are you thinking of?
Someone had asked a fairly... Oh, no! Homestuck!
No.
literally faking and crying right now.
Literally shitting and farting.
So what were you thinking of? Vox?
Someone had asked a rather inappropriate question about her nethers.
No. I don't think Bobby posted that one on Tumblr. I haven't seen that one.
Oh, it might have been on that one asking a site that went down.
Yeah, it's gone forever. Good.
Good.
No, it was two people asking if Claire had like inspiration, but it was like the weirdest things they claimed to have inspired Claire.
Oh.
It was like first it was like, is Claire being a cow inspired by that one like super old Harry Potter written by an AI thing?
Oh, yeah,
Because Hermione says beef women at one point.
What?
And the other one was like, does Claire know fire magic because cows produce methane gas, which contributes to global warming?
I'm pretty sure that one's a troll.
It's still funny. Just like
Claire,
so
what are your thoughts on people asking invasive questions about your life?
I doomed the planet once, I can do it again.
Oh no, she's gonna put us in a ball pit. Oh no.
Beef one.
I mean, I kind of think that "Gotta Go Fast" works for movie Sonic's catchphrase. Because he's a kid. He's a kid who like has no social interaction for a lot of his life. Like peeking in on movies and comic books. So of course he's gonna have some stupid comic one-liner as like, well, yeah, but video game Sonic actually had a social life. Movie Sonic, until the first movie, was all alone with nothing but comic books.
Also, while Game Sonic is also, as far as the last time they said his age is a teenager, I still hold to that regardless of what people say. It's really not that important to his character in the same way that a young, naive, flossing movie Sonic is. You know? Like, it really doesn't matter that he's a teenager. Not really, other than just being like, isn't that cool back in the 90s, and that was it.
I kind of like movie Sonic being more like cheesy in a comic book kid.
Well, I mean, but also I get it because it's appealing to a new generation of kids.
Yeah.
You know, he plays Fortnite and he flosses and all that stuff. It's like, yeah, of course, it's for kids. It's like, is it a little bit silly to see that? Like, maybe, but I'm not the target audience anymore, so.
Video game Sonic would do it just to annoy Shadow. Let's be honest.
You know who could do it? Optimus Prime. He's a loser. You're a winner. What?
Your winner.
Your dinner.
Oh no. I don't want to get Nestle Crunch.
I am going to eat my keyboard. Oh, pets.
Delicious keyboard.
Just look up, are you doing the Fortnite emote? I am not doing the Fortnite emote. I don't play Fortnite.
I mean, you did once.
And I did surprisingly well. I think I got second.
You did once trying to get Peter Griffin for a stream, and then you're like, you know what? I don't want to do this.
Well,
actually.
what happened was I was able to get no. Me playing Fortnite was the one time was before that. I never managed to get into a game when I was trying to get Peter Griffin, and I tried several times, and eventually was just kind of to the point. Oh, die.
I still kind of wish that Fortnite actually got its story mode that it was like originally supposed to have.
Yeah, but
then they just abandoned it for the Battle Royale.
Because money.
Money.
God damn it. Forb nut.
Pandora issue. Wow.
Claire.
That's me.
That's you. You're one of those. Fortnite. Hello, Starry. Fortnite's worth Windows gracing my PCs again. Oh no, does Fortnite not work on Linux?
No, probably not. They're free from the curse of Fortnite. I hope they're also free of the curse of League of Legends. Oh yeah, that's right, Fortnite has kernel anti-cheat, so yeah, it probably wouldn't.
Cause they're lame!
I think VR chat also has kernel anti-cheat.
Kernel.
I don't know.
Oh, what did you find?
A relic. Was it a gold relic or a platinum relic?
Discs for you.
How well did you do on the time travel? Oh.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I still have like a super old computer tower in my room that probably runs like Windows XP or Windows 95.
Does it still work?
I mean, I don't know. I have nothing to plug it into.
Put Fortnite on it. Turn it into a bomb.
I mean, if I could, I would use the case for like a PC.
What are you talking about, Starry Not? That's just Claire in real life.
Yeah, this is canon.
Claire.
Yeah, Marcella's under the hat. She's small enough to fit.
Claire Slopka in real life.
You're Claire. She's Claire. Are there any other Claires I should know about?
Claire. I'm Claire.
Going home.
The Super Mario in real life kid is also trans, last I heard. Good for them.
Based?
Claire's Nording all over the place.
Claire's the only one who doesn't get Norded.
Claire is the Nord. She's the giant Nord that makes all of the rules.
Luca Chrono Trigger is Claire.
Wow. Wow. toilet. Oh, wow, we haven't even gone back to do toilet now that we have the full party. Wow.
I don't ever do that because I gotta fucking green reach right now.
Alright, calm down. We're not hosting an auction.
25, 25, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Mega Machines. That was harder to do than it sounded, even though I was just making noise.
I don't know how Auction Man does it.
Take me by the hand, take me to the land.
Auction Man.
Alisson leveled up.
Apples and... Oh no, the jellyfish jam.
Oh no. Blue jelly.
More.
Something I should have done a long time ago.
Yeah, I also need to get back in the game. I never finished it.
Yes, you both do. There's no excuse at this point.
I'm sorry, I was sick.
You can't die, that's illegal.
This is illegal, you know.
Oh no.
My cakes will die.
Oh no. Your cakes, you need to save those. JJ has to take your cake.
Well, the problem is that I have 40 cakes. 40 cakes. That's as many as 4 tens. And that's terrible.
Yeah, it should be 5 tins. I also get distracted by other games.
Doesn't make you stupid, just means you have ADHD.
I may be dumb, but I'm not stupid. I never finished Dragon Quest X.
Eh. We couldn't have started Dragon Quest X. I'm pretty sure that was a Japan-only MMO, unless I'm thinking of something else.
I'm done thinking of Dragon Quest 11.
Yeah, it's 11. But
I'm thinking of Dragon Quest. I'm thinking of Dragon Quest X because I'm still mad about Dragon Quest X. Because they're like they refuse to localize it, and then they release a pixel-like version that's like offline, and they have no plans to localize that either. They just refuse to let people play this game.
it's mysterious, incomprehensible to anyone outside of Japan, I guess. And Korea, I believe it was also in Korea, because of course it was in Korea.
Yeah.
It's an MMO.
Wow, exactly.
You would have to be fucking insane to not launch your MMO in Korea. I'm doing this dungeon, I think, in like the dumbest order possible.
A dungeon.
Legs! Leg. No, they're cute though.
Wowie, Sally.
Oh, pets.
But speaking of MMOs, I need to get back to Final Fantasy 14 and I have money.
Oh. Oh no.
The hit MMO Final Fantasy 14 with the expanded free trial up to level 70 with no restrictions on playtime, including a Realm Reborn and award-winning
Ow.
expansions Heavensward and Stormblood. Wow, I almost said that in one breath and I want to perish.
Wow.
I am not a true Final Fantasy 14 fan. I cannot say it in one breath. Wow. I would wait till the next expansion to play, but I'm not even close to the next. I'm not even close to Dawn Drill. I'm still stuck in Heavensward Land.
I hear they were forming the Dawn Guard.
I just don't have money to get game done. That's fair. MMOs aren't for everyone.
I mean, like, yo, apparently I streamed a lot of that game because for the longest time it was in, like, I checked it. For the longest time it was in, like, my most streamed games.
It was a weekly thing, I think. You did it.
I still don't know how that ended up after so long being in one of my top streamed games. I just find that very hard to believe.
It's an MMORPG. Those always have subscription models. And the free trial is, like, incredible. It's like, it's the whole full base game and 2 entire expansions. That's not a minuscule amount of content.
I think I had that one on PS2. Hopeful. Well, I sure hope they pay you.
Nah, sorry, I ate Nova's paycheck. It was delicious.
Why?
Delicious paper. I gotta agree. A subscription model is a lot better than a gacha model or a battle pass model.
I just don't care for the way MMOs are.
I mean, they need the subscription model because they have to pay. They have to pay for server upkeep.
I don't even mean that. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of that either. But that's more like a principle thing. I more mean like just the fact that just by their nature they're very grind heavy. They have and it's just kind of like, I'm good.
I don't know why you would want something that preys on gambling addiction over a subscription service.
Yeah, I think I would rather personally have not being able to talk suddenly. I think I personally would rather have you know, something where I just pay an upfront cost and then I can access the game. And then it's just every now and again, like every month or so, I just pay that cost again. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not crazy about that model either, but between the two of them, not to mention that I'm technically getting more value out of it instead of just an ultra rare JPEG, money well spent.
I'm just saying, like, a subscription model is much better than a gacha model.
Okay, so here's my problem with people who say things like it's just cosmetic or whatever. Even if it is, quote, easy because the actual grind isn't hard, it's still a grind that you have to do. And FOMO is a very real thing. And I'm sorry, cosmetics are part of a game's experience. They are. Exactly. It's part of the living, breathing experience of the game. And when I see it really, and this is something that games love to do, they'll hang a really awesome cosmetic in front of you to try and dangle you into either A, spending money, or B, killing more time with their game, and like, because they want your time too, right? And you can't tell me that, oh, it's just cosmetic and that doesn't matter, because if that were the case and that didn't matter, every game would be able to have no graphics, it would still be just as good. It's just that's never been something that I've agreed with, that it's just cosmetic, or that it's just exactly, or that you could just go through it without paying, because it's like, yeah, you can theoretically go through something like multiverses without paying, but you're going to be expending I think someone did the math, over 1,000 hours to get just the characters.
I think the only game I can think of where the it's just cosmetic argument works is Team Fortress 2, because you don't buy you can buy the cosmetics, but they are strictly cosmetic. There's no, like...
Yeah, but even if they are still strictly cosmetic, it's an aspect of the culture. The game's called Hat Sim by people. It's an aspect of its culture. Ergo, it's part of the experience.
Yeah.
Okay, but but even if it's just, quote, cosmetic, it's still part of the game experience. They're still dangling it in front of you. It's still a FOMO thing. It's still predatory.
I didn't...
At least and you could make a similar argument for DLC costumes, and yeah, I agree. It's just not as bad, because at least it's just, there, you did it, move on with your life. It's because now, money isn't the only commodity. Time is also incredibly valuable, because there's so many of these service games now, and they're all vying for your attention, right?
I would not say that TF2 started the loot box trend. I'd give that to Counter-Strike.
Yeah, it was definitely definitely Counter-Strike. And they never fixed it. I love gambling.
Let's go gambling.
Oh, dang it.
No, dang it.
Okay, but like, even if okay, if I may. Yeah, exactly. It's such a broken system. But I mean, good for your brother playing the game, playing the system, but like, that should be a thing that's happening. What case do you think? I mean, okay, here's the thing. If I may, something can appear in something else the first time. And it could be not great there, but ultimately is the onus of whatever will take it further to normalize that problem. The trend of all, quote, on-disc DLC that we've all just kind of accepted at this point was something that was largely started by games made by Capcom. But it wasn't a thing that it wasn't started by them, but it was something that they brought into kind of vogue in the 2010s. And a lot of companies started doing it. But they weren't the first to do it. It was technically a thing that happened with like a lot of like PC games and things like that. Back when PC games still used physical media. You know? So while yes, TF2 did it first, I would argue that it's Counter-Strike's what really made it like a thing. Does that make sense?
It does. First game to have DLC was from 1979. Wow.
Wowie zowie.
I did not know that. That's actually pretty neat.
Yep. You would have to, if I'm remembering correctly, you had to download it through Apple Link. Where the fuck am I going?
To a room.
This is always the one part of the game I can never remember what the right order is. It's the one part. It's everything else that's fine. I know what I'm doing. It's this one part of the game. I don't know why.
We're getting Amnesia the Bunker again. At least there's no rats this time.
A live service game ran entirely on crowdfunding. I mean, if you want to get pernickety, you could technically say that a live service is a crowdfunding. It's just an eviler way of doing it.
Oh yeah, by the way, did you ever get a Slurpcore answer as to why your game crashes when you check the map?
Nope.
Oh.
Or if I did, I missed it.
Why? No.
It was to do with the mod that you were
Oh, I
using.
know, but remember, I did a complete clean reinstall. This shouldn't still be happening. It just is.
Yeah, we did a fresh install and everything. You just
Yeah, it's,
still
I think
did.
just because it's like a key item, you can't like remove it.
Yeah, but again, fresh install. All the files should be there.
Yeah, but the
Yeah,
save data.
But it's still like in the game though. Like it still should be in the game is what I'm getting at. Because all the files have been restored. It's why I started with file validation first and foremost. Because I figured, oh, that's all I'm gonna have to do. And it did in fact remove the mod. It's just that one thing. Basically, my plan is at some point. Okay, seriously, where the fuck do I go? At some point, I'm just gonna grab like I'm just gonna find the source like file or whatever it's supposed to be called, and I'm just gonna put it in the game's files and see if that works. Alternatively, I could make it like a picture of Claire, and just see.
Wow, Zowie. Yeah, I have no idea where you're going.
I legitimately have forgotten the layout of this fucking place because I don't have a key. Is it down here? Have I thought I've been? Always. I swear this happened last time I was playing this too. I just no sense of direction.
Why does Javis have this in his dungeon?
I don't know, but I love it.
It's funny.
Help Melody and friends find the treasure. Don't give excuses for Javis.
Ah, she's working for Javis to get her.
It turns out it's just some it's just some Ponzi scheme.
It's some Scooby-Doo thing. It's Paula in a Claire outfit. Let's see who's really behind this.
I love that this backdrop implies that the lines are just drawn on the floor and they're just entertaining Javis by fucking following them.
Yeah.
That's $40 or something, and you can't buy the episode separately. What is it for?
I assume it's for the remake of The Answer, which was a prologue in Persona 3 Portable.
For $40?
Yeah, that's what they're charging in the remake, I guess. Because capitalism. Yeah, you can't just buy episode I guess on its own. You have to buy the $40 expansion pass.
Pass, huh? I hate whenever they use the word pass. Don't act like this is like Disney's Fast Pass or something, you bastards. Oh, okay, they got double resolute sealed.
Oh no. Claire, why are you thinking of that in the heat of battle? Oh yeah, the horse armor DLC.
Yeah, as good as the horse armor DLC, Melody Amber, the big naturals. Ah, yes. Who could forget Melody Amber, the big naturals? I'm not gonna answer.
No one answers.
The chum bucket makes me want to kill myself. Larry the lobster. Cosmic Shake was alright. I'm glad we got to stream it. I just don't know if I'll play it again. It was alright.
Yeah, well, yeah, you gotta play the Patrick Star game.
Nah.
I still would like
Goat game by way of Patrick Star, played by OG. I'm good.
I still would like to see you play SpongeBob Employee of the Month if you could.
If we can get it working at some point, I'll give it a go.
Although I'm worried since we couldn't get Battle for Bikini Bottom to work.
Yeah, those are basically like the same.
I'm pretty sure, isn't the Patrick Star game based on the Patrick Star show?
No, it uses the designs and characters from the main show.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I don't understand it either.
I mean, they're pushing so hard to have Patrick Star Show stuff in the main series. Like,
Are they?
why not make the Patrick Star Show video game?
Oh, Battle Cat. I don't know.
Because this Patrick Star Show is like a prequel?
Is it?
Yeah, the Patrick Star Show is a prequel.
I thought that was Camp Coral.
Patrick Star Show is also a prequel. It's a set after Camp Coral. Think of it like Camp Coral was Rugrats. The actual SpongeBob show would be all grown up, and Patrick Star Show is that one canceled Rugrats spin-off with like Angelica in kindergarten.
Okay, but like functionally, it doesn't really change much from the main show. Like the sense of humor and art style are about the same.
I'm pretty sure there's some stuff from Patrick Star Show that have been brought over into the main show.
Probably.
Because they've been doing that with a movie in Camp Coral.
Yeah, no, they had the Camp Coral stuff in the stupid third movie. Anyway, since it's past an hour...
I'm David Tennant.
Give money.
Yeah, David Tennant's also joining us here.
Yeah.
He has a knife.
Oh no.
He's going to stab me if you don't give Munty to the Kofi.
You want to talk about penis videos?
So please consider tipping. I very muchly appreciate it.
If you don't give us money, he's gonna talk about his time on Harry Potter.
You know. But I already give
money.
I'm David Tennant. Give money. But yeah, there's a couple different ways you could support. You could either just do a one-off tip, or you could become a member, which gets you some awesome perks. Everything from getting to see unique pieces of art to getting discounts off of commissions, just crazy stuff, to getting art like just sketches or headshots or whatever. It's an awesome way to help support the stream and help me keep going. And money goes back to everything from letting me live to supporting the stream itself. Like, I need to get some new headphones, so money's going to be going towards that. As an aside, we have a goal right now where if we make the goal, I'll play the game Epic Mickey 2, which, if you guys remember my playthrough of Rebrushed, I love the original. I have much more colorful opinions about the sequel. So...
Steam version of Michael Red 2.
Yeah, let alone the Steam one. Yeah, so...
I turned this multiplayer game into a single-player game.
Where? You're a genius, Baldy.
Headphones.
Like, these ones still work, they're just uncomfortable.
Yeah, I get that.
I just want, like, bigger ones, because my big rocket fin ears just feel so crushed with these.
Oh yeah, the mic thing. I like the headphone I have because the mic is like detachable, so I just never have it on unless I need it, which I barely do now that I have my own mic.
What I do, basically.
Wow, Sally.
Woog. Yeah, no, they have some that detach.
Yeah, they're really nice.
Like a little auxiliary port.
Yeah, I think mine are like like IQ headphones.
Melodorf leveled up.
Oh no, Melodorf. I wouldn't know where to position it when you have two monitors. I only have one, so it's kind of easy for me. Talking about D, struggling with mic volume.
Ah.
It could also be that you just need to like you could also turn up the volume on your mic if need be. Also, I learned something yesterday, after stream. Apparently, you know that update the Goofy Gorillas had, like right before we streamed?
Yeah.
That update broke the proximity voice.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why it wasn't working.
Wow.
Of course, right as I go to stream it, right? Of fucking course.
What an amazing time. Yeah, the devs already tried to fix it. I just like usually have it like at the game windowed so I can look at chat, or I'm looking at it on my phone.
Oh, so you did what I used to do.
Oh yeah, I can only have a laptop. Wow, the big streamer over here mocking me for being bored. Wow.
Did I say I was mocking you?
Yes.
No, I didn't. And this is
He does this every time after streams. He takes a picture in her ball pin, like, yeah, you wish this was you.
I don't have
Poor boy.
fucking ball pit. Look,
That's who you want.
if I had Monty, do you think I would be like, yo, tip to my Kofi? Also, Melody became Whisper.
Wow, he's Howie.
And Allison is a character from Edith from OKKO when she became a rabbit. I still think it looks like Pinkie Pie.
I swear there was an episode of OKKO after that implied that they had just stayed in that animal form. They were just
There's a visual gag where someone's like talking, and then I think it's KO, and he's like, and then he just puts on a human head, and then they just never address it again.
I wish I had money someday. I need to get a job.
You're saccharine dragon parent.
Oh boy, I got permission to raid the horde. Let's go.
That's fantastic.
I'm gonna take this goblin and I'm gonna buy a PS2 with it.
I heard goblin, and I'm just like, are you just gonna sell it? Like.
I'm gonna make the goblin steal the PS2 for me. We're gonna play some games together. Money is a plague.
Yeah.
I wish I had money. I just gotta start. I just need to start a YouTube channel and just overreact to the trending horror game, and then I'll be a millionaire.
Maybe 10 years ago.
Nah, sorry. I just should have done that when Amnesia was new. I could have played Small Horse and like screamed, and then I would be in funny video compilations forever.
And then you could be like.
I actually thought about streaming Amnesia, the Small Horse, but it is like the jokes are so dated for early 2000s.
Like 2010.
Oh no.
2010s or 2000s. Like it has the Tourette's guy in it.
Oh. You know what you want. I would like yeah, Munty, but also a Dragon Tum does sound nice.
Comfortable.
Why is there a
Sounds
game
sound.
called Health Insurance Claim Denier?
What?
Marco's playing a game called Health Insurance Claim Denier.
Oh. So US President Simulator. So sit down, Sal. No, you don't want to come here. No.
I am bed.
Bed go
Man, I wish I could be bed.
I just need to learn art, and then I can do the self-employment thing when that opens back up in 50 years.
The top review on that game, Luigi wants to know your location.
Great, I got 2,000 gold. Ganon.
Start just dragging in like a giant suitcase.
We'll make it work.
Yeah, I don't think I have a passport either. I should probably get one. I left.
Wow, 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 wow.
Like the dream vacation would be saving up enough that I could just like stay in Canada for 6 months, which is as long as a visa will allow. Just half a year in Canada.
We'll go to
Although I wouldn't be able to.
Estonia.
Although I wouldn't have to be. Although I wouldn't be able to earn money. I don't know about the rules about commissioning art, like taking commissions in Canada. I don't know if that counts as a working.
I mean, it does as self-employment.
Yeah, so I couldn't do that. So I would need to have like a good bit of money. I could stream, but I couldn't really take donations. I don't think, because you're not legally allowed to work while visiting. And I think streaming would count as working. While ignoring the locked door.
Well, yeah, but that like continues on. I'm looking for shit. Is more, just in case I missed anything, you know. You know, the curse of every
You can come back, you know. So it doesn't get sealed off when you're done. You've checked this room like 10 times now. Go to the door.
I'm gonna play the game how I wants to play it.
You'd think that, sorry, but it is still self-employment, unfortunately, so it does still count.
Did I already get the... Did I already do this?
I think, yeah, you did.
Okay.
That's where you got the key. Yeah, sadly, I think that would count as self-employment. You can't do that. But if I become an artist, I can use that to apply for self-employment. When that opens up in like 2 years.
Oh boy.
This is- The applications for Canadian self-employment permanent residency is closed until 2027.
Because
Wow.
I don't know why.
I think it's because they're trying to get through their backlog of applicants and try to streamline the process. I just need to learn to draw and spend a couple years taking commission, and then I can self-employ. Wow, yawning is rewarding me. Wow.
I slept like 4 hours last night.
I would just need to learn to draw, and then I could take commissions. The true nightmare is gonna be having to learn to do taxes.
Ugh.
The true nightmare is gonna be if I ever do get citizenship in Canada, I'm gonna have to pay double taxes. It might not be an issue, but I am kind of scared to tempt fate. Because getting into legal trouble in Canada would hurt my chances of, like, getting accepted.
I would,
So if I
I
did
would,
visit,
I would
I'd
do,
play
I would do
it.
further research.
I would just want to play it safe, because, like, I don't want to, like, get in trouble and hurt my chances.
We did it.
Right.
Man, you ever just want to stop and take in the scenery for a second?
I
No
probably
idea.
could,
What...
like, I would probably, like, the difference between job and stuff would be, like, pushing it, like, if it's just like, oh, hey, here's the thing where you can kill or, like, donate, that's one thing, but, like, I don't think I could push it without getting in trouble. Like, no Kofi goals or anything.
No idea what we're looking at, but it sure is something. Can't say I expect to ever see something like this. I feel like my life went completely off the rails when I found out there was a dungeon in my basement yesterday. Not sure anything will faze me now. You kinda skimmed over that part when you were catching me up to speed. Why was there a dungeon in your basement again? Oh yeah, Claire didn't tell you about her plans, did she? Or about her summoning monsters? Or about her tunneling near the Guardian's Tower? Or about... Let's not blow things out of proportion, okay? It was a simple training dungeon. Oh, okay, training dungeon. That sounds reasonable. What part exactly? I mean, it's safer than a real dungeon, right? It's a controlled environment. Controlled is the last word I would use to describe this environment. Whatever. We took care of it, and we're gonna take care of this place too, so drink in the ambiance while you still can. Claire, would you say that that was an egregious attack against your character?
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
enough.
It was one time.
Okay, what about my basement?
That was
Supposed
funny.
to say anything yet?
Yeah, it was supposed to be a trap for me. How dare you ruin the surprise?
We were gonna rent out that basement.
Yeah.
we weren't.
Well, if she wants to turn her house into a dungeon, she can.
It's not her house!
It is now.
You'll have to take that up with Blitzio. Suddenly you're flooded with fond memories of the chest in which you found this replica.
First to a punch-out fight.
Hey, hell yeah! I guess the universe knew I was overdue for a new sword. Should we really trust a weapon we've had in here? Can't talk now, Jody. Sword time.
Sword. Give it to Jody instead.
Flame sword.
Winning the lottery would be amazing.
If we win the lottery, I'm gonna be incredibly irresponsible with my money.
I would try my best to be responsible.
Well, no, like I'm joking, sweetheart.
I know, but like I have put a lot of thought into these. I have to say I'm irresponsible. You've seen people in America who win the lottery; they are anything but responsible.
Honestly, I'd invest most of it if I'm honest.
I would use a bit of it to
Pay off. Well, I'd pay
go
off
to
my
college.
student. I'd pay off my student
I'd
debt.
go to college. And if I won the lottery, I could go to college without any debt.
Yeah.
Star, you can't sponsor Friends, sadly.
Maybe this'll change their mind.
Yeah.
$1.
A US dollar. I don't know. It's just you're not allowed to sponsor your friends for citizenship.
Well, I mean, why don't
You
we
know-
just pretend like that we're not friends? I know it doesn't work that way. I know.
I mean, the only way we can do that is like relationship.
Yeah, I guess my thing would just be paying off my student debt, getting a couple things that I'd like, do some nice things for a couple people that I like, and invest the rest of it, I guess.
Yeah, I would use it to go to college in Canada like I wanted,
Yeah.
and then I don't know. I guess I'd save the rest for emergencies or when I finally do get accepted.
Hey, so the monsters still think I'm one of them. I've gotten in a couple scraps, but for the most part I've been able to sneak around pretty easy. Can't say we've had the same luck. These guys definitely aren't fans of ours. Nothing we couldn't handle, though. You know, I've had my doubts, but y'all really do seem somewhat competent. Somewhat competent. That seems like high praise coming from you, Neff. Anyway, I've been asking around to see if I could get y'all an ID card to get into the meetings, but no dice. Guess we'll just have to keep looking. Say, Neff, this is kind of a random thought, but didn't you say earlier that Javis tried to recruit you? Oh yeah, he did. The other day I was approached by a cloaked weirdo who said that he worked for someone powerful, said I might be useful to them. I turned him down, of course. I generally try to avoid getting caught up in pyramid schemes. Yeah, there you go, Mel. Allison caught it. Ironic,
yeah,
considering your... No mummy jokes. So, Javis is scouting people out, huh? Whatever he has planned, it can't be good. Well, we'll find out soon enough. That's why we're here. Gonna buy some more ethers.
Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't work that way.
Uh,
You're already married. And I don't think common law stuff works, because I don't think they accept it if you're married either.
no, they don't.
I think they'll accept like common law for like poly relationships, but not after one of the people in it is married.
I will be right back. I'm just gonna go use the restroom.
Wow.
You two keep the chat entertained. Claire, regale us with trivia about the production of Super Lesbian Animal RPG. I'll get back. Claire! Okay, I'm back.
Wow.
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 Oh no! All the graphics are gone.
I know.
So what did you guys get up to like be talking about while I was gone?
Absolutely nothing.
Overthrowing the system?
Yes.
Yeah.
Screaming.
Screaming? Sounds like my kind of fucking chat.
Owie zowie. Stop dying, that's illegal.
Donate some of my bazonga to the trash. My bazongas are still quite small, but I'm content with that. They exist. So... They didn't exist before, but they do now.
Amy.
So,
How
there's a
about
guy,
that airline food?
there's a guy in Breaking Bad that sounds like Hotel Mario.
Oh no.
I don't have anything else to add, just I think it's funny that Mike, or whatever his name is, sounds like Hotel Mario.
Me.
Being a dragon, not a man, my chest is completely bare. But, I've drawn your chest, it's foofy!
That is true.
I've drawn your foofy chest. Perfect for burying your fan. Ow!
Wow.
Wow. I feel like I've really grown from this experience. PayPal some boob. I unfortunately don't believe that's how that works, tragically. We can't Venmo some titty.
Society.
We truly do live in a society, Batman. Well, now Melody's decked out in android armor. She is now a cyborg woman, which makes her even hotter somehow.
Somehow. You wouldn't think it's possible, but there it is.
Yeah. Ominous polygon!
Oh no, it's the fighting polygon team.
I was gonna say, I really wish you fought like multiple of them at some point. It was called the fighting polygon team. You were trying to say something, Claire?
No, I was agreeing.
She was confused by a tiny Finnick that's scurrying around.
Yeah, me.
Yeah. My back is broken. Yeah, what? Oh, there he goes.
I was doing zoomies. Imagine the gender free you would cause by doing that suddenly without warning. I want to go down to like C or D. I currently have H for help. Oh my god, my back hurts. I think I'm just like A. Like they're not very big.
Wham. Don't have melody. You don't
No,
have melody.
No, proportionally, I'm closest to Claire.
Wham.
I'm just taller than her. Sorry, Claire. Dead silent. She's plotting my downfall as we speak.
And she's starting to think you're an isekai victim. She's gonna have to send you to the Shadow Realm.
mean, I'm not even being cheeky. Claire is canonically the shortest of the team. Like, there's like
Wow.
a height chart.
Yeah, there is a.
Yeah. What was that?
No, you're both agreeing with you.
Ah.
Wow, wow.
Claire.
Whiny, whiny.
Hey, buzz off. Can't a slime enjoy your break in peace? Why are you in the break room then? Hello? Because this is the slime room. Are you even listening to yourself? If you aren't interested in fighting, then can you give us some info on Javis? Or maybe lend us an ID card? Nope, get lost. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here.
Why are these slimes so mean?
I have, in fact, tried to talk to all of them and nothing happens. I figured,
Why are
like,
they
if
so
you tried
mean?
talking to all of them, something would happen, or you get, like, a unique piece of dialogue saying, why did you talk to all of us? That was a waste of fucking time. Why am I doing it now? I don't know. Because it's funny. Yeah, it's funny.
How could you even tell which ones you've talked to?
I have spoken to all of them.
I don't know, you might have missed one.
Nope, I did.
I don't know, you might have missed one.
Oh. Now we get to see this.
No, we need the room that just has giant Jody.
This one. Ooh.
It has to be like that one overworld bug.
Only
where everyone's
giant
normal
Jody.
size, and there's
Yeah.
a giant Jody.
Oh my god, Claire without her hat is so cursed.
Oh yeah, weird human, weird RPG Maker versions of them. I don't like it.
What's the fucking game I'm thinking of? Whatever.
There's like 5 million RPG Maker games. You're gonna be more specific.
Well, sometimes, yeah, the game pilot's far too green. Yeah, but sometimes you have to exaggerate for the sake of effect. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, her tail's moving. For some reason, I wasn't paying full attention. I thought Melody's tail vanished. Like, in between frames there for a minute.
Oh.
It didn't. I was just being dumb. Oh no, we're in the Undertale room.
Oh, no.
In the distance, in the distance, you can hear it. The Stronger Than You parody.
There was an update of that.
Oh yeah, there's someone who animated it, made a remake of it. It's like actually like the animation's actually really good.
A cab. Based. Yeah, no, we watched the updated animation. I still don't. Huh?
The Mortal Kombat code from the Genesis.
ACAB.
Genesis,
I know,
Genesis,
but it has.
Genesis.
I know BACAB. I know, but it has ACAB in it.
That is true. And not wrong.
Anyway, now there's
if
blood.
something is true, that means it's right.
But also because we entered the code, that means we can do blood now. We can see blood.
Oh no, the bleeding.
Why would you say that when we activated the blood code, you fool?
I'm fine. I'm not dead yet.
Yet.
I'm not dead yet. GG. Gab.
Professor Igagab. Speaking of which, that is this week, right?
Yeah, that's Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday. And the next Sunday we'll probably do next Sunday we'll probably do Yakuza 3.
Nah, next
Why
Sunday. Next Sunday we're starting Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon.
Ha! No!
Everyone's favorite game.
Snooty.
We're gonna start Phantom Hourglass that day.
But guys, what about Monday?
Monday.
Monday.
What do we want to do Monday? There's the
I-
Bone Rooms, but it's not free to play yet. We could just do more Goofy Gorillas and like suffer.
You could.
Oh, you're putting the first 4 notes of Bug in the Black Parade. I'm dumb.
Y'all got G noted, man.
Wow. I thought we're gonna do. We're gonna try to drag Star D and or D in and just like Goofy Gorillas again. There's also Wildermyth.
We could do more Wilderness.
I don't know if I'm ready for that.
I remember Paul Bearer. Kane!
Yeah, I would like to do Mario at some point, but we need to do prep before we can see it.
I mean,
Like, we
at
need to
some
do-
point, I'd like to test it.
Yeah, that's the prep I meant, because like we tried to test Dokapon and like your internet didn't like it.
This is a bit like far out, but next Thursday maybe.
Next Thursday test.
Yeah, like this Thursday I'm busy.
Yeah, okay. You two can go test that next Thursday. If it works, and we'll set up a stream for it.
I'm also busy on Wednesday because I've got an appointment, and I think we're doing our lesson. If you're still down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. We.
Howie down.
Which means I have to actually think of something for tomorrow. Is there anything in particular you would like to learn?
You're the teacher.
Yeah, but I'm doing it for you. I'm trying to customize to your education experience.
So we'll talk about it off stream. Wow, taking away from stream. Wow.
Wow, imagine not being able to answer when you want to be able to learn. Wow.
Yeah, what are you thinking for Monday? Wildermyth or Goofy Gorillas?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I should be able to stream. I should be able to stream Nintendo games just fine. It's just playing the music on their own. Also, I have a Switch, and I'm not sure I'd feel comfortable someone buying me a whole video game console.
Yeah.
I appreciate the sentiment, though.
But you already have one. You just need the
That's what I said.
actual.
Yeah, Fox
Okay.
already has a Switch. She just needs a capture card. But that's expensive. I don't think she'd want someone to buy something that expensive for her.
You can just write it off on your tax.
Either one.
It is technically for work.
It would be something I could actually write on my taxes.
Yeah, but she's Canadian, so like an Elgato's probably gonna cost like $500,000.
It'll cost 100 Canadian dollars, which is about the same as 1,000 American. Or the other way around, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's 1,000 American dollars, which is like.
Wow. Yeah, both the Wildermyth and Goofy Gorilla sounds good. Both chaotic fun.
Yeah. I was also thinking of fish too.
We could do fish. We could do 3D horse. 220 is what Star's saying they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do 3D horse again. We're gonna need to do that again.
Maybe.
Maybe. I will be right back.
Pokey poke.
Wait.
Wow. So, Claire, How are you doing?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, no, I need to get a phone stand as well for things. What time? I mean, OBS is free, so for whatever that's worth. Sand.
Think something coarse and rough. I don't know.
Sand's Undertale. Oh! The singularity.
Single bit of melody tail.
And a bit of Neff foot. Rude, rude, rude. Streams without gonna have to probably an hour or so just talking about opening Pokemon cards out of Pokemon just because I want to add something a bit more to having just game streams. Fair enough. Fair enough. God damn my throat. All that practice is starting to pay off. Wow, we found the idea. Why were they in a chest? I guess it's just one of life's great mysteries.
What if he knew we were coming all along?
What if it was a trap? It couldn't be. Oh man, I can't take a quick cat nap on the couch. That's offensive. I mean, you could just be like me and kind of just stream whatever tickles your fancy. I say as I have full series and stuff. Moment of truth. ID badges verified. Look, it's this thing. Man, I don't even like being in the same room as this. Whatever it is, it's giving me the heebie-jeebies. I thought you were supposed to be the brave one, Jody. I'm way out of my league with this caliber of magic. I just leave this sort of thing to Claire. It weirds me the hell out. It must be some kind of core? The last dungeon just vanished when we accidentally broke the other one. Looks like my services are needed here once again. As much as I'd love for you to smash this thing, Allison, we should keep looking for Javis first. Good thinking. And while we're here, let's see if we can find any info on this core. Welcome, new user. This is the Verena Empire Reality Scrambler. The Scrambler utilizes magical energy graciously given to us by our leader, Her Royal Highness Queen Verena, to shape reality. The fabric of the universe is broken down into pieces, reduced to spheres form, and rearranged into a new shape. As the Scrambler continues its operations, its radius effect will continue to expand into the neighboring areas. With enough energy and time, a network of Scramblers can rewrite an entire planet, solar system, and beyond. Please make sure to watch your step around the Scrambler matter in the vicinity. Have a nice day! Okay, holy crap, I have heard enough. I don't care what Javis's motives are, this thing is bad news. This shouldn't even be possible, right? Magic could do a ton, but it can't do all this! Yeah, this is a lot. I've never heard of this Queen Verena, but she must be an incredibly powerful being. Maybe the computer has some more information. Like, what do these people do with the Sapphire Islands of all places? Are we just a random target? Computer, what is the current objective? Access denied. Of course. Hey, we still got that meeting to sneak into, right? It's almost noon. Let's head over there and see what info we can find from Javis himself. It's high noon. That's an Overwatch thing, right? Or it was.
Maybe.
Oh, I don't know. I play good games. Are we ready? This is probably the point of no return. This must be the place. Perfect. It's at 11:59. Javis should be here any second. Come on, let's blend into the crowd and listen in on this. Ugh, even the curtains are colored like him. Hello, my dear minions. Thank you for coming to this mandatory meeting. The crowd does seem a bit thin, though. I'll have to give the stragglers a stern talking to. Well, no matter. Now, it's come to my attention that some of you have absolutely no idea what we're doing. As such, I have prepared a brief presentation for our mission. Our primary target in this dimension is the planet Reverie, which we are currently stationed on. Wow, where's reindeer? Wow.
Can't believe it.
While this planet may seem unremarkable, it is a place of particular interest to our leader, Her Royal Highness Queen Verena, for reasons I won't get into. In particular, Queen Verena has her eye on a nearby archipelago known as the Sapphire Islands. These islands have a low population which should pose minimal threat, mostly comprised of these bipedal mammal things. Baffling creatures. Woodland beasts are not meant to be 6 feet tall! That's irresponsibly large! The mere thought of their reckless anatomy makes me Their reckless anatomy makes me shudder. Because their bodies are covered in a layer of hair, I've decided to give them a little Nicholas name. I refer to them as Harrys.
Javis's plan to reboot the Loud House.
You're back. Hello. What were you doing?
I just had to take medicine.
Ooh, okay. Unbeknownst to the Harrys, we've set up 3 scramblers in key locations around the region. One is here, in the Neon Labyrinth. You've undoubtedly seen it. Everything around you is its handiwork. Our primary scrambler is set up to the north, atop the tallest mountain on the main island. This will soon serve as our new home base. Now, some of you may have heard rumors of a meltdown at our third location, hidden below a town named Green something. But rest assured, we have not deviated from the plan. As we speak, the scrambler is being repaired. If all goes well, the town will be under our control in mere hours. What? Guys, we have to get back to Greenwich pronto. Not just yet. We came all this way to find Jarvis. We need to hear his whole plan. Oh, this whole operation is going swimmingly. Verena will be so proud of me for what a great job I've done this time. Yes, I know that many of you have heard stories of my failures in other dimensions. Those operations were regrettable, to say the least. But this time, we have some additional help. You see, we have an undercover operative here on Reverend. Guys, who do you think it's gonna be?
Mona, obviously.
I think it's gonna be Pepper Leon.
Oh no, and I couldn't be.
A liaison who knows the area like the back of her paw? Do they have paws? She's an exceptionally skilled and ambitious beast who I knew would be a great addition to the team. Please, everyone, give a warm Verena Empire welcome to our new compatriot. Guys, that's the person I followed here. Say hello, Paula. Hello, Paula. She is also standing diagonally. Paula, you menace. And so is Javis. What?
Who could have guessed?
Nah, I'm just messing with y'all. So, hi. Glad to be here. I think there's a lot I can bring to this team. You know, my last gig didn't offer dental or anything, so you guys are definitely a step up for me in that regard. Dude, that's my coworker up there. I knew she was a jerk, but I didn't think she was full-blown evil. This is bad. This is very bad. Well, I'm real excited about doing some pummeling for you. There's a lot of folks around here who could use a good pummeling or two. I'd also like to... Okay, that's nice, Paula. Lovely speech. Anywho, I'm even more excited to introduce everyone to someone else today. Oh, I can hardly contain myself. I'm so proud to introduce you all to your commanding officers, my boys. Everyone meet Bigby, Killer Ray, Clinton, and Roy.
Who let this man fuck?
I figure they're like constructs. Because I mean, first of all, who let this man fuck? Second of all, how does he fuck? Three, who did he fuck?
Himself.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I found one of those tumblerinas, and they were willing to be their carriers. That's gross language even for him.
I don't like it.
Hello, everyone. Howdy. Oh. I made them myself using fragments of my own life essence. He means semen.
Oh no.
They're my pride and joy. Himself reminded me of a D&D thing I started listening to back in 2017. Oh. My sons! Please be sure to be nice to them and lavish them with praise, everyone. Some may accuse me of nepotism for putting my 4 sons in charge, especially when they're mere Who did you fuck?
Himself. We've been over this.
To that I say I do not care. Please do not dote on us so heavily in front of the minions, father. Sorry, you're right. As much as I'd love to espouse the virtues of my 4 beautiful boys all day, there's one more person I'd like to draw your attention to.
There's one more thing.
One more thing. There's one more game we'd like to show you for our Nintendo Switch presentation. It's Donkey Kong Country Returns HD.
It's Mario Kart 8 on the Switch too.
It's a port of Xenoblade Chronicles 1, the Switch game, the Switch port.
It's the new Pokemon game.
One of the player characters told Demigod to go fuck himself, and they did. It's Snipper Clips 3.
Oh no.
There's
You'd rather there was a second one.
There's one person who made today possible. Well, other than myself and Verena, of course. Why, she's so instrumental to her plan that I even bothered to learn her name. Claire, what did you do?
Yeah, I wonder who he's talking about.
You're right there. This is Claire Higsby. Claire may not know how much help she's been, but we truly could not have done this without her. It was a certain spell book in Claire's possession that caught our queen's eye in the first place. And it was Claire who summoned us here. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Claire, what did you do? Nothing. I promise you I didn't. In fact, why don't we thank Claire and her companions in person?
I can't believe we stood out by being brightly colored in this room of darkness.
Shit. There it is, the one shit. Oh, you must have felt so sneaky. Oh, look at us, listening in on Javis's meeting without him noticing. You dimwits! Of course I've known you were here all along. Then go get water. Go get water. Go hydrate.
Water.
The whole base? A mere distraction. We did all of these desert shenanigans to lead you away from your precious little town and keep you from interfering with our mission. And you all fell for it! Okay, buddy, we've heard enough out of you! We're not just gonna sit here and let you destroy Greenridge. Greenridge! Oh, that's it. That's the name of your town. Sir, let me take him out. I've been dying to prove my worth around here. No, you're needed back on the surface, Paula. We can let someone else dispose of our uninvited guests. If you insist. Hey, Goletta! Do me a favor and don't kick the bucket before I get a chance to thrash you. Paula, how could you side with these guys? I have my reasons. Someone like you wouldn't understand. I'll see you losers back in Greenridge. Although, you might not recognize it when we're done with it. My boys and I also have places to be, I'm afraid. I'll leave you with this as a parting gift. Gum!
Oh no, it's Benson. He's gonna fire us.
Allison, you're fired! I can't talk like Benson.
Well.
Yeah, and then I was like, I love that meme so much. Do you know the one I'm talking about where Benson pulls out a gun?
I don't think I do.
I'll see if I can find it.
Wow, he's Sally. Take him out, he's got balls. Stop dying, let's do it.
You can't tell me what to do.
I can politely ask.
Oh, wow, okay. Thanks, Jody. It helped a lot.
You missed Benson showing up, that's about it.
Yeah, Benson's here now, so,
So we're gonna get fired. Oh no, the pull is sad.
To quote Zelda, good.
You killed me.
Die.
Oh.
Die. Claire
And
holding on by a thread. She has a power-up that literally makes her hold on by a thread. We leveled up. I don't know why Allison only got 1,000 XP. Oh, because she died.
It,
This should make things a little easier. How long until I'm strong enough to lift Mel over my head? You can never have too much MP. All right. Well, that's one problem taken care of. Claire, is there something? Uh-oh. You're about to get grilled, Claire.
oh no. Not in the in room.
Oh no, not in the no room.
Don't worry, there's a few Bart cubes. She'll be fine.
Bark, bark, bark. Claire, is there something you're not telling us? What did Javis mean when he said you summoned him here? I don't know. Maybe he's just lying to drive us apart. He seems to have a thing for mind games. Claire, I'm serious. Oh my god, the basement dungeon. They must have hitched a ride somehow when I summoned those dark magic constructs to train you two with. I knew it! I knew this whole plan was bad news! You think everything's all fun and games, but now look at the mess we're in! God, we never should have done any of this! That shouldn't be possible! Though, I told you before, it should take a lot of mana to summon someone like Javis, and I barely used any energy when I summoned the dust bunnies. My spells must have been tampered with or something. There's no way an untrustworthy spell would be in there normally. Sure, because you're always so careful. I don't know! It sounds like they were targeting me because of some spell book I own or something. Guys, you have to believe me. I would never do something like this if I thought there was even the slightest possibility it would go this bad. Melody, you believe me, right? It's kind of Claire's fault. Claire, you can be reckless, but you're my friend. I wouldn't be here with you if I didn't trust you. I don't think you would do this on purpose, but no matter whose fault it is, we need to do something about this. Yes, everything is still okay. We're going to fix this. We just need to run home and rally the troops. Warn Faith and the Paladin Brigade that a fight's coming. Maybe get help from the Leones. Anyone. There's still a chance we can minimize the damage here. Come on, you guys. Come where exactly? There's no exit. Hey, ease up on Claire. I'm sure he has a plan to get out of this, right?
A gun.
A gun, yeah. Yes, just give me a second to think. Wait! The purification spell I learned in the basement dungeon. Maybe I can clear a path here. There we go! Nice thinking, Melody. Come on, work. Please work. No, 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 come on! This has to work! Hey, don't push yourself too hard there, Mel. I'm giving this one everything I've got! She coughed and it opened the door. There, come on, let's get out of here. And as a nice little attention to detail, Mel has no MP.
Wow.
Hey, how goes the adventuring? Very, very bad, but it looks like we're done here. If we smash this machine, then everything should go back to normal. Really? Wow, nice work. You know, I had my doubts about you at first, but thanks for everything you've done to help out Mumford, seriously. We'd love to stay in Chatnef, but now we've got an emergency to take care of back home. Oh crap, sorry. You ready to return this place to normal then? Time to go. Come on, let's book into the teleporter we used to get back to Green Ridge. We've got to warn everybody.
I will be right back again.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, imagine disappearing at such a suspenseful moment.
Wow. Oh no, combat. Die. All the noises I make with like streams are like so unattractive. I'm just like
You know, God forbid a woman do anything.
God forbid a woman make horrible Satan noises. What? No, 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 no! The teleporter's been smashed! How are we supposed to get home now? Okay, this is bad, but let's not panic, Mel. Allison, what about your mom's car? Could you give us a ride? That's a two-seater. That's not gonna work. We should go talk to Ipsy back in Mumford. She knows a lot about machines, so maybe she'll be able to fix a teleporter for us. Probably like, you're probably going to sound like how you talk during my streams. Oh, before I do the plot... Oh, hang on. Oh, nice, another astral plane door. We should be able to get back to Greenwich, but damn it. It's locked? Wait, what? We can open the other ones. Try again. It's not budging! That's not a good sign. Well, time to put this out of my mind so I don't completely freak out. Hold on, there's a critter I can find. I'm just trying to remember where it is.
The creep.
Yeah, there's a creature I can find. I think it's down here. Damn it. Oh no! Super fighting robots! Well, actually, they're not. They're little. great! We found some stuff. Oh, the poor thing. We better find a place for this little guy to stay. Okay, where is my notes for the creature? There we go. Yeah, just in Notepad, please. Alright. Man, wow, where's reindeer? Wow, why did it take us so long? Wow.
And by the time you get to where you need to be, these animals are just like traumatized.
They're just like shaking and terrified. Hang on, I'm gonna get into another piss fight just because Claire's close to leveling. Stop. Level up. I feel like I've really grown from this experience. Yeehaw.
Johnny Test, is that you?
Yes, unfortunately.
Oh no.
Oh, hey, Jody. Ipsy, we need your help. You two know each other? I'm the one who made that gizmo Jody used to fix Glyph. Thanks for your help with that, by the way. Okay, so they're eating, so they might not be back in time for the stream to end.
Oh no.
Yeah, they had to dinner. Especially since we're probably going to do the bit up to the Harmony point, and then we're going to wrap up, I think. Like, I mean, we're going to get to the surface, just so we can, clean break, you know?
Yeah.
No, what's up? Our town is in danger, but the teleporter we used to get here has been smashed. Think you can fix it? Well, yes, but it's going to take a while, and it sounds like you don't have time to spare. Oh, you know, there's a second teleporter that leads to a different spot on the Sapphire Islands. Why am I getting badoop-badooped? It hasn't been turned on in years, but it should still work if we could get the into the control chamber and reroute the power. Oh, I don't like that place. I don't like that place, Ipsy. It's scary in there. I think that's the voice I gave her, right?
I think so.
Yeah. It doesn't matter how scary it is. If that's our way home, we're game. In that case, we'll meet you by the entrance. It's that big door directly to the north of Mumford. Can't miss it. Oh, and Jody, have this for helping Glyph. I owe you one. It's the spell book no one ever uses. At least I don't think I've ever heard of anyone properly using the machinist spell book other than just trying it. But I should be able to touch the drill now. Actually, is there different Amelia dialogue? Hey, kiddo. Oh, it seems like you've got a lot on your mind. Is everything okay, Allison? It's fine. We'll talk more later, Mom. Don't worry. Huh, I don't think I've actually ever seen that dialogue before.
Wow.
Wow. Wow, so much new content. It's always exciting when you find something new like that in a old
I
game you
know.
played, especially one that you know, oh man, this is never getting a full sequel. So it's like, it's new Slarpka content. Got the door open for you. Go on in. Ipsy's waiting for you inside. Just be careful. It's really creepy in there. Hey, so good news. Looks like this teleporter is still in good condition. It just needs power. Whoever built this place clearly didn't want it to be easy to rewrite the power, though. There are 4 switches in different rooms, and all of them need to be flipped at more or less the same time. My heart is pounding. You gonna be okay, Starry? Because shit's gonna get intense. You'll have to split up. Oh, God, what is that smell? Does anyone else smell that? It smells like... mana? Is there some sort of gaseous mana leak in here? Oh, yeah, seems like it. Guess it doesn't bother me as much since Undead pretty much run entirely on mana. You should probably be careful about that. This place isn't particularly big, but it might get worse further in. Claire, how dangerous is it to breathe in all that mana? I mean, it won't kill you, but it might make you feel sick. We should try not to stay in here for too long. I don't like this. Here, you can borrow these walkie-talkies. Phones still aren't working, but short-range radios seem to be okay. Use these to stay in touch. This shouldn't take too long. Just head on in whenever you're ready. Are we ready? Okay, time to split up. Everyone have a walkie-talkie? Yep, let's find these switches. You gonna be okay doing this on your own, Mel? You've been on edge since our encounter with Javis. I really don't want to be here. But I don't have a choice. Let's just get over this quickly. Get this over with quickly. Right. If you need me, I'm only a walkie-talkie call away. Of course. Come on, let's head in. I'll see you soon. No. No. I want my girlfriend.
The music is already starting.
It's the spoop attack. It just ran away? Hey, I got jumped by some feral robots over here. What about you 3? Over? Yeah, I've run into a couple. Need any backup? Over? I'm okay, but I'll keep you posted. Over and out. Oh, she has sad face on.
No.
That's how you know it's serial business. Duh. 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 This is my way of easing the mood. Man, look at all that. I do wonder if they're just animated or if I clipped my way through there, if it would actually activate a battle, or if it would just crash the game.
It's just the final boss.
Banana.
Oh no, it's the room.
Da, 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 da. Haven't I already been through here before? Hold on, maybe there's a pattern I have to follow. Allison? Claire? Jody? Anyone there? I'm stuck in some sort of repeating room. Are you dealing with the same thing? Over. Come on, please respond, please. Did their batteries die or something? Whee! God, I can barely breathe with this mana gas everywhere. I need to retrace my steps and get some fresh air. Hello.
Oh no.
Mwah. Mwah. Why do I feel like I'm being followed? Is someone there? Not very quick on the uptake, are you? Nah! Okay, very funny. I get it now. This is yet another stupid trap from Javis. Good guess, but no. It's time!
No.
It's evil Madeline. I'm you, Melody. I've been with you for a while. I used to be just a blob of magical energy floating around in the ether. No will of my own, no sentience. But then that blob of energy bumped into you and became a manifestation of your thoughts, conscious or otherwise. Wait, I think I remember you. You were there when I got my magic, watching me. That's right. Speaking of that night, can we discuss the specialization you went with? It's been bugging me. I mean, come on. Resolute Paladin, you? That's a good one. Have you been watching everything I do this whole time? Oh, relax, dummy. I'm only the voice in the back of your head that tries to give you advice. I just get to be more upfront about it now. Sorry, but this whole mirror image thing is throwing me for a loop. This is so funny looking at this Melody sprite, because if you look at some of, like, earlier, like, versions of Melody's sprite, this is the way her hair was flipped. So it's like, oh man, I can't believe Melody's meeting creepypasta beta version of herself.
Oh no.
Can you do something else? Ugh, fine. It'll forget you to listen to me for once. Never liked this half-ass paladin outfit anyway. Better. And if you need a name for me, you can call me your... Harmony. I wasn't planning on speaking up just yet, but you're just... Oh my god, fucking telegram. Okay, give me a sec. Mute. There. I wasn't planning on speaking up just yet, but you're just so boring, Melody. I couldn't stand to watch you wander around hopelessly in the dark like that. Seriously though, why are you so boring? You have no unique hobbies, no quirks, no personality of your own whatsoever. One time, when asked to list your dislikes for an online dating profile, you literally couldn't think of anything other than good, so you just put bad stuff. Now you're trying to make up for being an empty shell of a person by dating someone more interesting. You know you'd be nothing without Allison. That's why you've completely reinvented yourself to please her. Hey, back off! It's not like that! Yeah, I might not have my whole life figured out, but I'm working on it. I've only been a real paladin for a few days. And you'll be lucky if it lasts another day at this rate. Oh, you've been trying to act all tough, sure, being all gung-ho about this mission, but it's just that. An act. Everyone can see right through it. Come on, who do you think you are, Jody? Sorry, but you'll never be as good as her. You couldn't even get your new powers the right way. Oh my god, fucking telegram messages. You really leave your fucking telegram on while you're streaming? You had to cheat. And how's all that going, Because to me, it seems like your decision to roleplay as a hero has just put everyone in danger. I guess that's what you get for trusting Claire. Even after the hell she's put you through, you keep giving her second chances. I couldn't believe you stood up for her like that back in the Neon Labyrinth. You sure are two-faced about Claire, though. Playing nice around her, then talking trash behind her back with people like Faye. Look, are you just here to harass me? Because I don't need this right now! I'm stuck in a maze, in the middle of nowhere, miles from home, while everyone I care about is in danger! Again, all your fault, just want to drive that point home. Claire summoned those monsters to train your sorry ass, and Javis came along with them. Fine! Let's just blame me for everything! What are you gonna do next? Make fun of my weight or something? Let's just play all the hits! Nah, you're pretty comfortable with your body. Besides, I'm not here to bully you, Melody. I just want to help you. Help? This isn't help! You just want me to hate myself! You already do, Melody. That's why I exist. Oh, shut the hell up! I'm just trying to keep you from making even more stupid mistakes, Melody. But if I really wanted to push your buttons, get under your skin, I could bring up what Allison thinks of you. Don't go there. Oh, did I strike a nerve? You already know what I'm gonna say, don't you? I don't want to hear it! Allison pities you. No, she doesn't! You've been trying to fight it, to turn yourself into someone you're not, to keep her attention. But it's just reminding her of how pathetic you are. She coddles you constantly. She thinks you're this cute little pathetic thing who can't handle this life. And she's right, of course, because deep down, Melody, you'll always just be that pathetic little kid Allison had to save from bullies. And it's only a matter of time before she's tired of you. God! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! What did I do to deserve this? Is that what I get for trying to be happy? Yep. Just get out of my head! Get out! You're right, okay? I'm an idiot! It's my fault we're in this mess! Everyone I care about is in danger because of this stupid stunt I pulled to feel good about myself! Oh my god! I'm gonna die in here! I'm gonna suffocate or get killed by robots in this stupid maze! And they're never gonna find me! God, somebody help me! Get me out of here! Please, I don't want to die in here! Melody! Oh, God, my throat. I hope that was sufficiently intense.
Yeah.
Melody, oh my god, are you okay? Allison? Mel, we heard you shouting at someone over the walkie-talkies and came as fast as we could. What happened? I don't know. Mel, come on. I think you're having a panic attack. Deep breaths through your nose like you've practiced. I don't know if that's a good idea in here. What do you mean? What do you mean? I think Melody's suffering from some obscure type of mana poisoning. If her body still isn't used to the amount of mana I gave her, then all this ancient mana she's been breathing in might be messing with her head. Crap, you're right. Mel, can you walk? Yes, I can. Okay, good. Just don't push yourself too hard. What about the warp pad? We need to get back to Greenwich. Everyone's in danger. Mel, it's fine. Ipsy can trade places with you. We need to get you to safety. Come on, let's get her out of here. We'll watch your back on the way out, Melody. A short while later. Great, Ava. Thank you. My fucking throat hurts. I hope all the tripping over my own words didn't ruin it. Okay, we've got the teleporter running with Ipsy's help. How are you holding up, Mel? Definitely better now that I've gotten some fresh air. Glyph was keeping me company outside. It turns out 9-foot-tall industrial robots don't give the most comfortable hugs, but it's the thought that counts. Is it weird that I feel better after crying? Nah, I think that's pretty normal. Do you want to talk about what happened in there, though? No, not really. Don't worry about it. Now, come on, we've wasted enough time here. We need to get back to Greenwich before it's too late. Are you sure you're up for that, Mel? Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Honest. I mean, we just got done with that labyrinth, and now this? We won't be at the top of our game if we're burnt out. Maybe we should let Claire and Jody go on ahead with Neff or something. We could catch up after. I said I'm fine, Allison. Okay. Sorry. I'll go get the others then. Well, warp pad's active. No idea where it'll take you, but it should be somewhere on the surface, hopefully not too far from Greenridge. Thank you so much for the help, Ipsy. I don't know what we would have done without you. No biggie. Not like I had anything better to do. I won't keep you any longer. But I have a feeling we'll be seeing each other again soon anyway. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Here goes nothing. Hold on, Faith. We'll be there soon. Act 3. Everything goes to shit. The beach! I never thought I'd be so happy to see the beach! Jody, you spent a lot of time on the beach. You recognize this part of the coast? I think I do! This is fantastic news! We should be close to home! Okay, enough chit-chat. We're on a time limit here. We've got to warn everyone. Alright, nearest save point. Ooh, chest. You know, the town's in danger, but picnic basket. Hey, I thought you worked in the Amber Act 3 sad. Yeah, we're in Sad Girl Summer, everyone! Woo! Oh. Hey, I thought you worked over in the Amber Woods. What are you doing here on the beach? I've got multiple part-time jobs. What can I say? My talents are needed in many places. Okay, yeah, great. More importantly, how are things at Greenridge? Is everyone okay? Huh? Oh, sure, I guess. I've been here all day, though. Why, is there something I should be worried about back in town? Yeah, it might be a good call to stay out here for now, dude. Well, regardless, care to buy anything? This location sucks, so y'all are the first customers in weeks. Ah, yes, the tropical shirt, the best armor. Thanks for the business. Wait, hold on. Did I? Was that actually? Yeah. No, that was the smarter choice. Okay. All right, save point.
Oh no.
100% politics now. Alright, so we are done for today. It's a bit sad Reindeer couldn't be there for the end of it, but that's okay. They had to go eat. They had to go eat dinner. Alright, so any closing thoughts? Totally, actually, for real life Claire Higsby from game we were just playing?
Sadness.
Sadness indeed. I'm gonna need to go get some food. My blood sugar is actually pretty low.
Wait, it's Tuesday.
It is! Do I even have things set up on here? I don't. Give me a sec. Oh, hello dog again. You can't escape the dog. It's a good dog though. Look at that quality, boy. Anyway, time to completely shatter the tone of what we were just playing with two of them. 2 of them. 2! 2! And there's 2 of us right now.
Oh my god.
2! 2 trans girl witches in glasses. Claire. 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 The funny Deadpool food. I wonder if we have any. I don't think we do. Two of DOS. 2 of DOS. Yay! 2 of them. That totally makes up for the trauma. Alright. With that in mind, I'm going to find us someone to read.
Nobody else is playing Flarp.
No!
So sad.
We're the only Slurp warriors. Ew, an ad. Oh, you know what? I'll send you guys over to Spunky Bun, who's currently playing, it says Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, but they're playing Pokemon Platinum.
A better game.
A better game, yes. I don't believe they have voice on right now, though, so it's just in chat. So, go give them some support. It'd be really awesome to help give them a hand or whatever. So, any last thoughts? Claire from Slurp?
I'm still emotionally recovering.
I'm sorry! Look, if I'm the melody...
Well,
Wow, welcome back. We're actually just wrapping up.
It was fucking rude.
You missed Harmony and you missed me screaming.
He's already gone.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Bye then. And we will see you guys later too. Bye!
Goodbye.